Yo, what's up guys, we're back with another video. I know it's been a pretty long time ever since I posted, but that's just because of school and all that. But today we're going to be reviewing the new Greenville update. First starters, we have a new highway and a new town. So that's literally one of the major changes about this update was the new additions. And then in car wise, we have about 4 new BMWs, a new Celine. The Celine is a collectible, which is limited. It's so today's the 18th, so in about the 22nd, if I'm right, the 22nd it goes off sale. So you're not gonna find it anymore. So yeah, those are the new vehicles. We have like a highway we're getting on it right now. We're on the off ramp. On ramp. Oh my. We're on the on ramp to it. So yeah. Keep in mind this highway ends at a point, and you can either fall off, or go through a bunch of what's it called? A little path of dirt. Some vehicles have lane assist. This vehicle doesn't have it. I think newer vehicles have it. Okay, yeah. So you have the steering wheel icon here, and then this is your cruise control. Here, let me show you. I'm moving my keyboard right now. I'm about to click A, which I'm about to go left. See how it just automatically replaces you? I'm gonna try holding it. Okay, and it auto locks. And then I'm not sure how this works, but you should be able to somehow change lanes automatically if you just put your blinker on, which it isn't working right now. Also, if you don't, like move around your mouse or anything, then you can see the steering wheel turns yellow, and then it turns red, and then it automatically turns its hazard on and slows down to come to a complete stop. So yeah, it's a pretty fun feature about this update. So yeah, that's the new little lake, or I don't know, stream that they have of water. So yeah. Then I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but to my left you can see there's little pit stops. To my right also, there's little pit stops and on the highway. That's a very cool feature about this update. But adding all of this with the highway and everything removes some buildings. So like the building by across the gas station, right next to the train tracks, that got removed. There's no interior in that, and a couple more, but yeah. See, that's a sign. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off right to show you guys. See, I put my blinker on and I didn't move. I didn't move my keyboard. It wants to do it. It wants to do it, but it just, I don't know, isn't sure. Rest area right here. I'm about to lose gas, so I need to fill up. Yeah. So yeah, you can see truckers only. And some more. So you have the next stop right here. Next stop right here. Yeah. All functional. Have an interior in it. Hold on. A new interior in it. Little place where you can order things. It's a nice little update. Well, not little to the devs, but like, you know, to include in the game. So I'm changing the time so day, so you guys see that. There we go. Okay. And then when you pull out from the gas station, you have like, I don't know, a little motel, hotel, whatever you want to call it, where you can stay at. Wow, this car is really touchy. So, yeah. You can see we have a big bridge right here that crosses, goes into some neighborhoods, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Elk Run. We're going to be taking this exit shortly, so I can show you guys what this is about. We're going to go to Brookmere, the new town. Wow, this thing really just moved. Let's send over. Oh wow. Yeah, no one saw that. Yeah, to our left you can see the entrance. We have a little tunnel here, and then we have the entrance to the new design racetrack. So, see, we have that here. And if you didn't know how to enter the racetrack, you just go back here, take a right, take another right, and then you're on the track. So, yeah, you can see that. There's two. That's the shorter one, and then that's the longer one. This longer one, it's pretty fun. You can do some timed races. A lot of things on here. And then coming up here, we have a huge bank. Holy! Oh yeah, I just lost traction. Wow, that's bad. Yeah, no, that's not good. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Here, let's try that again. Yeah, on some cars, like this one or the Turbo S, perfect. The Turbo S is amazing on this track if you know how to drive. But some cars might not have grip, or might just be bad to use. Yeah, see, perfect bank. And then small little turns. See, if you took the shorter route, that's where you come from. Go up this little hill, and then take a slight right. So yeah, that's really the race. I'd recommend them adding like the time race, so you can race with like many friends. That'd be fun. I don't know. That's all up to them, devs and everything. So if we go out of here, the racetrack straight out, we're gonna take the upcoming left. Oh well, if we make it up first, we're going to take a left. And you can see the sign here of the new town. Speed limit 30. We have a skate park right there with a little pond over there. We have I don't know, a lot of buildings, you could say. Then you have, I think that's a library or a police station. I'm not sure. Here we have a little gas station and wow, Sam's Services, which is a mechanic shop. So yeah, this would be a good place to run business. See here we have. Whoa, why is there just gold? Okay. Yeah, you can see we could customize cars and all that here. So yeah. Then you go back into here, which is in a little alley. So going back, taking it right, you end up on the main road where it just came from. That's where we just came from. Then you take a right. It says little parking garage. You have 3 stories of this parking garage. You have this one, and then this little one, which is mainly set up as a drift course for cars and all that. So it's a pretty big place, pretty big spot, especially for drift cars. You can tell it works. Yeah, it's working. So, yeah. Anyways, out of the garage, we're going to take a left. And then that's a dead end over there. We have the new bank, which is good for private rents and our role plays. Then we have the new dealership. This is a new dealership over here. You can service your vehicles, all that. This door at Roadmap dealership, it opens up. So like if you hit it, like you won't go through it. You have to, like if you hit it, then like you have to wait for the door to open. And we have a little drive-through here with a little shop. And after going out, the main road, about so. And then to the right in this alleyway, not a whole lot. You have some construction going on over here. And yeah, nothing really major over there. Then I don't know what's this. This might just be a hospital with no interior. So a hospital wouldn't be bad because we have one in Greenville Drive, but that one's pretty far away from here. I can tell you that. So yeah, going out from the new town, you take a right, full blast it straight. Oh my god, you have a trail to your left, which is like, it leads to, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's that trail or if it's another one, but one of the trails lead to the campgrounds at Horton. So yeah, you have a little barn there. I have no idea what those little poles are. I think that was meant for like rally races. That would be cool if it was meant for the rally races. So here we have the new houses. We have, I don't know, a triangle. Then we have, I don't know, 1-story house, 2-story. I think it has a basement, if I'm sure. Oh, let's check this out real quick. Yeah, it might just be a 1-story home. So pretty small home. This one's a pretty small home. I can say that. But then we have this home right here. Triangle home. You can see this. This one has some weird entrances on the side. That's odd, but it's okay. This one's one of the bigger houses. You would just tell. 2 bedrooms here. washroom, a bathroom. What else? What else do we have? Yeah, this is pretty big. You have a fireplace there. You have a little view here. Actually, very small view. And then we have a upstairs here, a little closet here. Then we have a master bedroom, I suppose this is. And then a bathroom with a walk-in closet, which isn't that bad. I think the last one that I have is, in my opinion, is the best one. I just need to find it first. Yeah, let's go take this far. Spin. Okay. So let's see. Let's check this one out. The front entrance, we have a office. Then we have back here, we have a garage where you park your car, clearly. Here we have a washing and drying machine. Here we have a small bathroom, very small. Then here we have a kitchen, a pantry. You know, some good things. We have up here a staircase. When you go up here, you have a master bedroom, a huge walk-in closet. We have a bathroom, and then when you walk out of this room, you have a small closet. And to your right, you have a bedroom, which I think, yeah, has a bathroom. Yeah. And then we have another bedroom. Yeah, I have no idea how does one sleep on this? That's concerning. Then we have here, we have a bathroom, and then here we have a closet, which me and my friends pointed this out. How does this close? It's like centimeters from closing, which is kind of odd. So yeah. Then I think we have one more to go, which is, in my case, the nicest house. It might be this one, actually. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think it's this one. Yeah, no. Yeah, this one is the same one as earlier. Yeah, let's unclean this one. So, if I find this next one, which is a pretty cool one, then I'd gladly show it, but yeah, I don't think it's there. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me find it. Wow, it's really just not here? Is it not here? Really? Okay, no, this one is it. Okay, so to your right when you come from the entrance, you have a a bedroom. Then you have a bathroom here. Then over here we have a closet. Over here we have a garage. Never mind, that is not a garage. Is that the entrance or what? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm mistaking something. There's a closet. Over here we have a little, I don't know, sink, you could say, for, I don't know, washing and drying things, I guess. I don't know, laundry. You could say that. Then we have your garage here. And then when you walk out here, you have a kitchen. Then when you go out from the kitchen, you have your little patio. Then you have a little dock. You could, you know, you could put your boat there. Then in the distance, you have a little waterfall, a grill. You want to grill or something. And then over here we have think, yeah, this is gonna be the master bedroom. You have a bathroom with a closet, a walk-in closet, and then we have a toilet. And then the nicest part about this house is right down here. To your right, we have an office, a closet there. Then we have a bathroom, and then we have a bedroom, which is pretty nice. Small closet. And then over here, which is pretty much the nice part, the most luxury, we have a yoga. We have yoga here. So, we have a TV, little dining room, I guess. And then we have a second patio, the lower patio. So, yeah. That's that. Let me get it out. Yeah, so this is going to be the new BMW M4. Or BKM. Let me say it in the game. 2022 BKM W40. So, yeah, that's that. As you can tell, I can't really drive as good because I put drift tires on it. So, you know. Yeah, this thing's not going anywhere. Good luck. Ignore that. Why do I spawn that? How do I spawn this? This is an amazing card. Okay. So, if you take a straight from the little neighborhood, to your right we have to your left we have a trail, and then to your right we have also a trail which leads down towards the lovely waterfall. So yeah, that's the waterfall. And then when you go from the waterfall, when you take a U-turn back, you're going to want to take a left from out of here. Then you're going to be crossing a bridge with the waterfall. You get some pretty nice pictures of. So yeah, that's the lake, I guess. And that's the waterfall. So yeah. And here you have a little gas station. Most likely sure this has an interior. Small interior, but still has one. Yeah, you can tell this is locked. Yeah, small little gas station. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not saying I could do better in this update, but yeah. Then from here, we could go down. That's the little neighborhood that we had over there. Over here is like a little dock where you could like dock your boats and everything. I don't know. That's that. And then a little bit more up, we're going to have windy hills. Windy hills. So, I'm trying to get this car to auto steer, which there it is. Down there, it just leads to the little new town. Up here we have a bunch of houses that we already toured. So that's that. That's an exit from there. Pretty windy roads. We have the lake again. And then from the lake, we end up back in the new town at a gas station. So that's a little bit fun. And then if you most likely sure there should be like a little radio station or a radio tower somewhere there, if I'm sure. But yeah. So we're gonna go back up here. Wow, we are pushing this thing. I wonder what's up there. Most likely a view. Okay, then you're gonna take a left, which leads onto one main road. And we go down past the lake again. And go straight. That's a little trail. You know, some country vibes. All those deer. Parking lot. And here we have a course to our left. Right here. You have the Driving Experience Center. So, yeah. You have... I actually have no idea what this is. Yeah, I have no clue what this really is. This too, I have no idea what this is either. Like a little roundabout or something? I have absolutely no clue. The one thing that I do know what is this little test. It's a hydroblading test, which I don't know. Like none of this is working, so yeah. Here you have, I don't know, another hydroplaning test, if I'm right. I have no idea. I know this could be used as a drift course if you want. But it really just depends on you. You have a little trail here for cars to your left. I think it's like, I don't know, like golf carts or something. That's what I've used it for. You have like a little trail here. Not a trail, a place to drive around. So, yeah. Then, going straight from there, you have another neighborhood. So, and then you have the waterfall here again. Then you have another trail to your left. And then when you go fully straight, you're going to, oh my god, okay. And when you go fully straight, oh, hello? Okay, so I thought it was standing for me, but it wasn't, I guess. Here is the new tunnel. As you can see, I'm coming. It has some crazy lighting. Insane lighting. As you could tell. So, yeah. Then going straight from the tunnel, you're going to end up back on the main road that leads you to Horton from Ron's Rivers Dealer, which is going to be here on the left. And if you guys don't know the new cars, I'm going to show you that right now. Here you have the new Celine. You have the new Celine here. And then here you have a new Jaguar, a Land Rover, BMW. So, yeah. Anyways, oh, my bad. You guys didn't see the other BMW. It's my screen. Here, let me fix it up. Right there. That's that. Let me hold on. That should be good. So, yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Questions about the new update, leave a comment. But you can always go into the Greenville server. You could see the update. what they added here. So, yeah. There's 2 new codes. This one has been already claimed. You can't claim it anymore. Everyone claimed it that was able to claim it, including me. So, yeah. This code is still available until January 1st. So, yeah. Stay tuned. See ya.